We can't stop, and we won't stop. Can't you see it's we who want the night? Can't you see it's we who about that life? Yeah, yeah. Okay. We are a minute in. I might stay, I might not. I might have to tape it. It doesn't matter. But it's been a while since I've read for y'all. My TikTok disappeared because I have more than one on the same phone. And when they banned one, they took them all. So I decided I don't want to restart social media. I don't want to start content again. I don't want to be a creator, honestly. I just want to vibe and go with the flow. So that's the plan for right now. As much as I love TikTok and streaming, it's just like right now, I don't want to have to start over again. Like, it's easy for me to start over again and push forward. But in this moment, I just don't have the energy to push forward. I don't want to start again. I don't feel called to start again. All that work I put in on 4 accounts was a lot. And then going into this new year to try again is just not giving I need to. It's not giving I should have to either. I really want to, in life, just work less and still get paid. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to work hard all my life. I don't want to always be someone who has to clock in, clock in, clock in. I just want passive income. I want to make money in my sleep. That's the goal for me right now. I want to be happy. I want to be healthy. I want to be provided for. Even if it's not from me, I really just don't want to work hard right now. I don't feel like anybody else feels this way, but welcome in. I just feel like it's too much to put on one person. You want me to work, take care of a kid, take care of a home, pay fucking bills. I'm not excited. Not excited. So I'm trying to have a God-funded life, and I'm praying one day it happens. Respectfully, I just don't want to do a lot of work. I don't want to be exhausted. And as Black women, we're always the ones doing the most, having to push through, having to work hard, having to do this and that. No more for me, respectfully. No more for me, respectfully. Nail check. These are nails from Temu. We're gonna get started. So we have 2 decks connected, 2 decks put together, and this is the What's the Vibe, What's the News deck. I am going to shuffle twice and see what comes out. What you might need to hear in this very moment. Thank you for watching this far. This video will be posted up. I think I'm gonna leave it up because I feel like I say a lot of things that are meant to be said. Even if no one hears it currently, someone will hear it and will maybe take it. I might start putting more time and energy into my YouTube starting now. I know I said I don't want to work hard. I don't want to do a lot, but something has to give. Because the life I dream of is not the life I live currently. Granted, I am very grateful for the life I have now. I am a great mom. I have a beautiful child. Okay, I have an amazing family. You know, I live in my own apartment that I pay for, you know. I pay the rent in this bitch, you know, I pay the bills. The bills are paid. Yeah, and the goal is just to have more, do more, and be more free, respectfully. I'm gonna take them all. Welcome in. Happy Friday. I'm supposed to work today, but I got called off 444. And you know what? I don't mind it. I love being home. I am manifesting to be a stay-at-home wife. Stay-at-home wife / mom. D, all the above. You might have some choices coming towards you very soon. Pick the best one for you. Start picking the opportunities and the blessings that make you feel the best, okay? Go with what makes you feel like, you know what, I do want to do that. Okay, we'll do these first and see what else. So the first card out, speaking of me talking about established, hi Sergio, talking about being established, having money and being provided for, being taken care of, financially wealthy, taking care of my finances and my priorities is something. You also need to know that you are about to have a secure, a healthy, wealthy, established life. Hi, Alondra. And things you're asking for, things you're wishing for, things you're hoping for, already working out for you. Another confirmation for you today, the first confirmation for you today will be the Bible, talking more to God, praying, crying, releasing, journaling. Those are confirmations for you right now. Okay, and then wanting more than what you currently have. Not saying what you don't have, hi Laura, isn't enough, but there's always more to get. Okay, especially in finances and career. Hi Olga. Also, finding your own business or starting your own business can be very significant, okay, for my collective. All right, and readings are 11:11 for many today. They are normally $23. Yes. 1 second, I forgot one thing. I have to forget. There we go. There we go. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. There we go. It's on there. All right. So I'm good. How are you? So the next card, these two came out together and this one came out right behind it. So these two cards came out. There could be someone who feels like they have receipts on you, or they have some energy, or they know something about you. Someone could be insecure that you are happily in love dating someone, and they want to come and ruin that connection. Wealthy rising, happy morning, happy night. So I feel like collectively, you could also be taking a step away from someone and leaving someone behind because you're not ready for commitment, or you're not ready to entertain this person, or vice versa. You might need to say goodbye to a lot of old energies. It is a brand new year. If you are holding on to someone or something that didn't do anything for you last fucking year, you're dumb. That's it. I'm not going to say nothing else. You look stupid. Let it go. Move away. Heavy on the releasing. It is time for you to let go of people, places, and things that do not serve a purpose in your life. If they're not helping you build, they're not putting energy into you and making you feel seen, protected, and supported, they have to be left behind, respectfully. Okay, thank you for the likes. There's some evidence. Someone might have there's some evidence. I feel like something's getting exposed on someone who, you know, maybe isn't around you anymore, maybe isn't entertaining you anymore, you know, maybe is selfish, maybe is insecure. Okay, someone can have some flaws and be trying to throw their bad juju, their energy on you because they don't realize who they are. Okay, respectfully. You are very confused on if this person is interested in you or not. You could be unsure on where to go, which direction to choose when it comes to your life, your blessings, your opportunities. Okay. This season for a lot of us could be a little bit fresh, could be a little confusing, could be a little bit chaotic in a way. Like you're not sure where to go. You're not sure how to move. You're not sure what to do. You don't know what job you want to do. You don't know what career you want to do. You don't know what business you want to pursue. And it's like, where do I go from here? What is next? Right? Okay. Perfection. All right. Wasn't really asking you guys if you wanted to vote. It was just my Cash App if you want to book a reading. Thanks though. All right. Please keep your negative energy to yourself. Hello. All right. So the last card for this part. Hi, welcome in. Basically is honestly the loss, the sadness, the feelings you feel them, but do not stay stuck or stagnant in those energies. Okay. Hi, Scooter. All right, we're gonna do a few more from this deck. But some of you guys don't realize there's a lot of money, a lot of support coming in for you. This could also be you starting your own business, your own brand, and being successful in what you do, okay? You could have left someone behind. You could be walking away from energies, people, places, and things, or you need to, that are not good for you or what you got going on. Someone could feel like they have tea on you, they have some stuff on you, and they could be bringing that to the forefront to cause some drama or some tension in what you got going on behind closed doors. Okay? Some of you guys could be unsure, puzzled, confused on where to go, how to start something or do something new, but just start. Don't be so afraid. Don't be so unsure. Try something new because it might work out in your favor. What if it happens? What if it comes out better than you expected? All right, what else from the, what's the message? What's the news? What's the news? What's the vibe? Fuego, new boo. Okay, so hey, peekaboo. Some of you are about to be in a full brand new relationship. And that's why I'm saying if you had to let go of someone to get this new person, it is for your better good. You deserve quality love. You deserve respect. You deserve affection, physical touch, quality time, all the attributes, okay? And you're going to get those from your new person coming in. You and this person have a lot of chemistry, a lot of intense passion, and you guys are going to be in a relationship. You guys are going to be very happy together. It's going to be very safe to love here. Some of you could be afraid to love because of the past. Do not let your past hold you back from being with your person. Hello? So this person is going to make you guys official. It's going to be very exclusive, very much people know about you. Maybe somebody's posting you on social media. Maybe you guys are tagging each other. It's 10-10. Maybe you and your person are tagging each other, you know, on social media. You know you're dating. Your person knows y'all dating. People know we go together, okay? And you and this person being together is going to make people envious of you because this card came out right after. People are going to be resentful of how happy you are with your person. I feel like if you're talking to someone right now and you're feeling the energy, you're feeling the vibes, there could be an ex in the corner upset that you're happy. You know, they're miserable still and you're not, and it's offending them. It's making them feel stupid. It's making them feel weak. Maybe this person feels like they lost out on you. Okay, they lost out on a good thing. Now they see you leveling up with your new boo. Okay, and you're happier than ever. They're like, what? Surprise. I feel like somebody didn't think you would ever be happy without them. Somebody thought you would never be taken seriously if it wasn't with them. Somebody thought you would always, you know, hold on to their connection with you. And it was like, once you finally walked away, it scared this person. And that's why they're like, you're happy with this new person. You have a new person. You're in a relationship. What? I thought you would never walk away from me. I thought you would never be done with me. And now you are. And now you're happier. And now you're living this great life, and this person, this ex-person is confused and like stagnant, lost, sad, unsure if they'll ever get a chance with you. Is that it? Is this the message? Taking a vacation with your person could be significant, and something could be happening right now in this very moment. Be more present, okay? Enjoy where you are. Enjoy your quiet days. Enjoy your off days, okay? Enjoy the moments. Quality time with yourself could be significant, though, right now. Ooh, or with friends, okay? I saw Bonnie and Clyde. One more. Okay. So your next card is wine and dine. Oh, I like this message. Okay, next card is wine and dine. Then intimacy came out behind that. So wine and dine is courtship, real dates, consistency and dating, romance and passion. This new person coming in is ready to explore love with you, explore reality. You're also ready to receive love, to go out. Maybe to also take a step outside and date. If you want to date and you want to be in a relationship, go out and have a good time. Let people take you out. Go take people out, depending on who you are. There's a lot of intimacy coming in for you, though. Mutual respect, unity, closeness from this new person that you're about to be, you know, soonly with, okay? Soonly with. All right. Shatter the cleanse. Yeah, so somebody from your past is heartbroken, is going through some things, but you are detaching from this person. You also might need to detox yourself from people, places, and things to understand what do you want in love. Where do you see yourself in a year? Where do you see yourself in 6 months? If you do start dating, are you dating intentionally? Or are you just hanging out with everybody? Okay? Make those decisions, make those steps, and choose to be where you want to be. Okay? That's this message. We're about to move on. Thank you for the likes. Thumbs up. Same thing. Thank you. Bye, Felicia. All right, I'm gonna move on to a different deck. We're gonna do what's the tea. Oh, what's the tea? Some of y'all are letting go of narcissistic energies. It's finally, it's about time. It's about time. Let those old people go. Just shuffling this deck before I put it up. Na 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 na. All right, so let's get started on the what's the tea. This is gonna be part 2. All right, if you're new here, welcome in. I'm Tanika, aka Neek, a tarot oracle reader who gives confirmation and clarity. Please lock in. I no longer have access to TikTok Live, so I am on YouTube Live, taking YouTube a little bit more serious. Yes, so welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Make sure you eat, and thank you for being here. Content changes on my account often because my daughter also accesses this account. She does random stuff on here. So, all right, what does my collective need to hear when it comes to what's the tea? What's being said about my collective? Any negative energy being sent their way, return to sender times 5 billion. Clear and concise messages only. I am here to give you clarity. I'm not here to sugarcoat. I'm very blunt. I'm not here to feed you no bullshit. Okay? Yes, I cuss. Welcome in. Happy motherfucking day. And hey. Hi. Hello, Vern. All right, so this reading's about to start literally in like a second. All right, what do you need to hear? What is the tea for whoever's watching this video and wants clarity? What's the tea? Oh, first card, bad karma. I feel like somebody tried to put bad juju on you. Somebody thought you would never be where you are. You would never be famous. You would never be healthy. You would never be wealthy. Look at me now, bitch. And it's like all the shit you wished on me is coming back to you times 10. Hi, welcome in. And it's like, you thought, that's all right. You thought you was gonna throw bad juju on me. You thought you was gonna be a hater. You can't even get in the club. Hello? So I could love Chris Brown. He's a Taurus. All right. Lil Wayne is a Libra. That could be significant. Gemini energy. So it could be your air sign watching this video. You could be overthinking what's going on behind closed doors. You could be overthinking people are talking about you. You could be receiving, you know what? Somebody's getting bad karma for trying to give you a dirty offer, trying to give you bad energy, trying to pretend to be your friend, but you really is your foe behind closed doors. I'm in my skin. Where are you? All right, what else? I'm in the United States of America. This is as much as y'all gonna get. Hey. All right, what's the tea? So yes, I could assume. Oh, I love it here. Okay, so what it's given from these cards are someone who wished bad things to happen for you, didn't want you to be successful, didn't want you to be happy, didn't realize all that evil eye they were sending to you was never going to work on you, right? The dirty offers, the malicious intent, the insecurities that they were going to throw on you was never going to hold you back or hold you down. And you rejected all this shit. And they're like, damn, I never thought she'd be that. I never thought this would ever. Yeah, because you was, confirmation, because you assumed. And when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. All right, so y'all be seeing your birthday on the timestamp everywhere you go. Okay? And different fonts, too, if your birthday can be seen as different numbers. All right? What's the tea? All right. One more. All right, so not only are people trying to send you dirty offers, or people feel like you're trying to give them dirty offers, what the vibe is giving is right now, someone could be in competition with you, wanting to compete for a spot. If you're dating someone, talking to someone who had a lot of options or exits, these people could be upset that this person chose you versus them. All right, you could be very good at physical activity, boxing, gymnastics, sports. Okay, track could be significant, cheerleading, stuff like that, dance team, drill team, even musicians. Okay. Like band. And people could be like wanting to argue, wanting to cause tension, and wanting to just like, right now you're in a high vibrational energy and it's making people want to like tit for tat and then play games and also like argue with you over stupid things. And it's like, you're in a different energy right now where you can't allow this stupidity, this negative energy in your energy. So you take a step back, and people want you to bring out that old side of you. They want to see the hostile you. They want to see the violent you. They want to see the person that you've worked so hard to heal, the person you've worked so hard to grow from. And it's like, not today, Satan. Not today. Not today. This person could be telling people you are broke, you ain't got no money. People around you could be telling people you ain't got no money. Someone around you could have no money and be, you know, trying to throw shade at you. But really, the shade needs to be thrown back on them, because they're the ones without funds. They're the ones who can't keep a job. They're the ones who don't know how to save $20. Hello? You mad at me because I'm living my life, but you can't even put money up. All you do is splurge and spend money on stuff you don't need. And if you are someone who's in bad habits, personally, who I'm reading for, you need to work on your finances too. Save money. Don't be splurging. You don't need to eat out every night. Okay, get some groceries and make a meal prep. Promise you, you will save a lot of money, okay? All these can be significant. The T is, someone keeps thinking about the old times, the old days, the memories you guys had. I feel like somebody's traumatized by how they treated you, traumatized by the energy they now are receiving due to them trying to give you bad karma, wish ill intentions on you and your energy, your vibes, your family, your kids, whatever it is. And I feel bad for anyone who tries to throw bad juju on my child, because you will never know how hard my team goes behind me, respectfully, okay? No weapons formed against me shall prosper, right? But I feel like you dodged a bullet by leaving certain energies alone, by letting go of certain people, by protecting yourself from people who are not good for you, who don't see you winning, who don't want you to be happy. And it's like, at the end of the day, all this negativity you're sending to me is why you have no money, is why you argue with everybody else but me, is why you are toxic, okay? Is why your life is becoming more tragic by the minute. Work on yourself and stop thinking about me. Stop forcing your energy on me, okay? People could be literally like you live rent free in people's head. Like, no matter what you do, no matter where you go, people are constantly thinking about you, constantly wondering what you got going on, constantly giving a fuck about your life and not their own. Some of y'all could have just did a rebrand on social media, could be restarting social media, could be taking social media seriously in this year. If that's what you're called to do this year, do it. I'm gonna really say start that business. This year is the year of businesses, of financial stability, money in your sleep, wealth is health. Hello? But yeah, somebody could be also upset that, like, you know, you value God, or, you know, you do things differently than everybody else, or the way you do things is different than how they do things. And it's like, my life is my life. I am who I am. And I'm not trying to compare or be compared to. And I'm also not trying to live for anybody else but myself. That's what could be pissing people off about you right now too. Like, oh, he doesn't do the same things he used to do. She doesn't do the same things she used to do. She's not this person anymore. But I have healed. I've grown. I've changed. Collectively, that's the energy. Move, adapt, grow, heal, change. Live on for yourself, no one else. Okay? Moving on to the third deck, third message. I'm going to clean these up real quick. I see you've been hanging out, looking like a pair of clowns. You clearly didn't think this through. You'll be coming back like boo. Someone's trying to replace you, or they think they are in their head. They're replacing you by choosing down or choosing up or whatever, right? But it's like, I don't care. I don't care who's. If you go on and you find someone better than me, someone who does more for you, respectfully, I wish you nothing but the best, okay? Respectfully. All right. Situation love deck. Hold on. Y'all trying to throw things out. I am not ready. All right, moving on to the third message for today. Situation love deck. If you are in a connection, it says uncover what is truly going on in your person's life. If you're thinking about someone, holding on to someone, this could be a message from you to them, or a message from them to you. It's also 1023 right now. Angel number is following me everywhere you go. Also, 1023 is new beginnings, moving in the right direction and on the right track or on the right path, okay? All right, let's see what you need to hear in this very moment. I will pull zodiacs at the end. What's the clarity? On the table, please. Oh my Lanta. Okay, first card out is a snake. I had a dream last night about snakes. So a snake, just one. It's like a garden snake. It threw me off, but I was laying down on like a blanket or something. I was just laying down in the grass and the snake was on me and I grabbed it. All right, this would be significant for somebody. I grabbed it and something was like fight or flight in my head, like, Tanika, get up, get up, get up, get up. Like I was laying down. So I was like, get up. I had it in my hand and I'm like throwing it around, you know, and I'm like, get up and throw the snake somewhere. Get the snake out of your energy. Get the snake out of your way, right? And in this dream, I'm holding the snake, just one piece of the snake. I'm holding just a piece of it. And it's like dangling around and I'm trying to figure out what am I going to do with it? Where am I going to put the snake? What am I doing with the snake? I'm holding it. So I hold it twice. So now I'm holding it in two ways. So it's not, the tail is not dangling around anymore. And then I woke up. But I don't know what that means for you. Snakes to me represent, you know, they're quiet. You don't hear them coming unless you hear them coming, right? And it could be like the energy around you could be very much like, watch your surroundings. Be careful who you're talking to, what you're doing. If you have plans right now, don't talk too much about your plans, okay? But that dream could be significant for someone else. You could be seeing snakes, imagining snakes. You could fucking love snakes. I don't know your business, right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So the first card coming out though, in the situation love deck is snake. Competition and enemy. The other woman looking over your shoulder. If you are dating someone or entertaining someone and they could have another option, all right? This person could have people competing for their love as well as you, all right? You might need to ask if you are unsure if someone is talking to you and someone else. Don't be afraid to ask, hey, are we single? Are we together? Are we dating around? What are we doing, right? 2026, if you don't have fucking boundaries set, you're going to lose. I promise you. This year just won't work for you, okay? Be firm on what you want. Be firm on what you say. And don't let no one play you, okay? You got really beautiful eyes as well. The snake's gorgeous. But, yeah. Your your spirit animal could be a snake. All right. Next card. Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So maybe for someone I'm talking to, maybe you need to take a step back from trying to search for love or chase someone down and focus on you. Focus on self-care. Start a regimen, do monthly facials, haircuts, nails, pedicures, massages, stuff like that for yourself. Brows tinted, clean your car. I don't know, whatever you feel good to, whatever you feel comfortable to do. Okay, whatever works for you. Start doing those things for yourself. All right. Someone around you could be feeling like you don't have enough time for them with the self-indulgence card. Like you're so busy on yourself, you're so focused on yourself, and that's not a bad thing. Okay, self-care is important. Self-maintenance is important. Where this person could be like, well, damn, they don't have time for me, blah, blah, blah. I might as well talk to the people. And if you want to chase. If you want to be given the attention, you want someone to chase you, manifest that. Pray on that, okay? What's next for this collective? But I feel like right now your priority is self. It just fell into the trash can, didn't it? Yep, right on top of the trash can. Someone you dated was a piece of SHIT. Hello? You could have put too much time and effort into someone who no longer wants to be with you or no longer even cares. Someone could have also put energy into you and you could care less about them, respectfully. All right? Oh, a sword and rose. Clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. I feel like you value yourself, you value what you bring to the table, and you're very honest, okay? You could be someone who likes honesty as well when it comes to people coming towards you. If someone's coming in with insecurities and they're not coming in with respect, clarity, you don't want to deal with them. You are not also, I feel like you are not entertaining just anybody. Okay, those boundaries are set, those intentions are set, and you're choosing to do what's best for you in this moment. Okay, someone could be bringing you flowers. It could be an air sign. Swords are air signs in tarot. There could be someone with an air sign placement coming in to bring you some clarity. Someone could be determined to love you or to support you or vice versa. You could be also determined in love to go with the best option, because a lot of y'all don't realize, yes, it's cute to date one person and talk to one person at the same time, but there are options out there for you. Okay, so if you settle for a person you know you don't want and they're not in what you're asking for qualities and all of that, that is settling. You need to decide for what's best for you. Go forward with what works for you. Okay, the next card is teddy bear. Someone is very interested in you. Like I just said, you do have options. People are interested in you. Getting to know you is very significant. Blooming romance, flirting once today. Some of y'all could be meeting someone new this month. Okay, excuse me, from now until March can be very significant. Someone will be coming in with a love offer. This could be an ex. This could be someone brand new, someone you met at the gym, at the coffee shop, you know, on a walk. People are everywhere, all right? Next card is ship. Cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progression, and arriving. Right now, the best energy for you is to let go of anything that doesn't work for you. Anyone who is not showing up in the energy that you want. For example, too, there's a post like a year ago, last year, I think it was like, my man would never do that. My husband would never do that. My wife would never do that. So if the person you're entertaining is someone who would do the things that your person would never do, my husband would never cheat. My husband would never lie. My husband would never steal. My wife would never lie to the waiter or do something sneaky, whatever you choose, right? And your person that you're sitting with and hanging out with and entertaining is doing the opposite of what you're asking for, what you're hoping for, what you like. Cut it off. Cut it off. Channel song is Cut Ties by Mozzie featuring Sage the Gemini. All right, what else do you need to hear or see in this moment? Thank you. Cut ties for me, yeah. Your new person could be wanting you to cut off everyone old, out with the old and with the new. Scorpio energy could be significant. All right. Partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, being single and being happy is significant. Living more in the moment. This is the energy you need to focus on. Okay, enjoy yourself, enjoy your family, enjoy your company. I posted today on TikTok. Yes, I did. I posted on my new TikTok. And I was basically just saying like, hey, you know, do more for you. Live in the moment. If you got an off day, enjoy it. You don't always have to be so fucking active. You don't always have to be so worried. You don't always have to be doing the most. All right? And every time I get this card, it reminds me of that show, that movie with the kids. Weapons. Movie was good as hell. Prime TV can be significant. Paramount, is it Prime? Oh, it's Prime. Amazon Prime is very significant. Okay? Hi, honey bun. The Chaser. So it says fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies. We are no longer chasing people. We are no longer chasing opportunities. We might chase opportunities. I ain't gonna chase people. But no longer chasing people and love. You go for what you want and you want for what you go for, right? So if you want something, you want to pursue someone, do that. If you want to be single and mind your business, do that too. You have to remember, this is your life. You get to do whatever you are called to do in this moment. All right? Go hard or go home. But we are no longer chasing relationships and situations that are not good for ourselves or our health. All right? Because self-care is very important right now. Okay, shopping can be significant. Changing your wardrobe. Last card. Cut down. Cutting out. Separation. Stop the pattern. Silent treatment. Someone could be giving you the silent treatment, hoping you come back and entertain them, hoping you come back and want to talk about what happened, what didn't go right. All right? You could also be just cutting out a lot of just bad energy. If someone's toxic or narcissistic, you are no longer dealing with it at all. Okay? Not today, okay? We got boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversations, not dealing, still upset. So today is just like, nah, not today. And like I said, taking time for yourself. An off day is a good day to do stuff for yourself. A nice bath, enjoy yourself, okay? And then enjoy what's going on around you. Okay, be present in moments. You can pause TV, you can pause movies, you can pause plays, but you cannot pause life. You cannot pause the time with your family, the time with your friends. Do more for yourself, okay? That's this message. Thank you for watching. Oh, really? That's nice. Enjoy that. Spa day. My nails are growing so long right now. All right, y'all. I think I'm done. I was just quick and easy. I said until 10:30. It's 10:32. Did my part. Post the content. If you ever want to book a reading with me, all you have to do is hit me up on Instagram. Should be linked in my bio already. If not, you know, yeah. My pleasure. That sounds nice, though. Enjoy your spa day. Okay. Forget the bad juju. People be weird for fun. It is what it is. You know. Okay. Put that there. Yes. And today, 11 readings. Minis. Today only. Also, I will also tag y'all. I'm gonna tag my Instagram, my main Instagram, my tarot Instagram on here, so y'all can always catch content on there. Okay, have a good day. Make sure you eat. Thank you. Thank y'all for being here. This video will be posted right now. Thank you.